$30 for a gaming mouse isn't that bad at all. I'm Rio Gion and welcome to the channel. It's a typical mouse shape that's commonly found in most gaming mice. There's the logo and the RGB bar, which is awesome for those that love RGB everything. On the side you have buttons which can be macro, so that's nice. It's probably pretty common amongst gaming mices. Along also the sides, plastic have this honeycomb pattern which looks cool or ugly, it depends on who you are. Then there's the DPI switcher on the top, which is convenient if you want to switch DPI on the fly. The scroll wheel is the typical scroll wheel that you would get with most gaming mouse, and there's a layer of plastic where your finger will be. The left clicker is slightly longer than the right clicker, which makes sense when you put your hand on the mouse. I don't know how useful a gaming mouse would be in an office, but if you want to show off RGB, I would say bring it. Make sure to turn that RGB to max brightness. For me, this is on the smaller side, and again, I have pretty large hands, so it could be the right size for you. For me, the semi-claw grip is best. But it gets uncomfortable for a while because I'm a palm grip kind of guy. If you're a claw grip person, then this might work out for you really well. One thing that annoys me is that when it comes to these gaming mouse, it's because my hands are too big. My ring and my pinky finger would slide against the desk when I use the mouse, which makes me want to use the claw grip on this thing. It might be different for you if you got smaller hands. Because this is a smaller mouse, I feel like this is a faster mouse compared to my glaive. But this can really be just all in my head. I think the mouse handle really smooth, and it's definitely something you should put on your short list if you want to pick it up. Anyways, here's what the mouse sounds like. At first I thought this mouse was all plug and play, then I remembered that I had macro buttons, so I downloaded the software. The software is either user friendly or I've gotten to the point where I've gone through so many of these things that I just know what to do without searching for help. It could very well be the latter. Anyways, there's a decent amount of lighting effects, which is nice for the price. The R5 profile, which should be more than enough because I think that there are basically that many genres in the market. Then again, I could be wrong. Comment down below. For a cheap gaming mouse, I honestly think this is great. For a cheap gaming mouse, you can't really ask for more. It feels great, it handles well, it's easy on your wallet, plus it's RGB. I can't really seem to find fault on the mouse other than the size, but this is a preference thing. I can't fault the mouse just because I have bigger hands, so I honestly think this is a good mouse for the money, and I would recommend that more people that are looking for something like this and save some time. And if you want to buy the mouse and help me out, I'll put the link down in the description box below. That is assuming that my Amazon store hasn't shut down. If you don't see it, the Amazon store is shut down, sadly. Anyways, like, subscribe, hit the bell for more content. You guys stay awesome now.